Anybody got the time?
All right, listen, mister, I told you. Oh, my God!
Okay, what the fuck, Clint?
You must be Bodhi.
Who are you?
What's your name again?
Clint.
Clint. Stand next to Clint.
Is this a robbery? Fuck. Fred? Oh my God, is he dead?
No, he's taking a break. Excuse me, sweetheart. Are you waiting for an engraved invitation?
I'm way too fucking high for this. Can I just wait it out over here, please?
Put your phone on the counter and take a seat. I need to see your books.
My books?
Your books, your ledgers, files, whatever you got.
Are you from the government?
I just knocked your guard out cold, and you think I'm a CPA?
So you're not with the government?
Let's take a walk. Look at these numbers. You're making a fortune. So where are you keeping this money?
It's in the bank. I swear it's in the bank.
Only states legalize this stuff. You put that money in the bank, and the feds will have it by morning. Even you're smart enough to know that.
I'm not lying to you.
Let me paint you a picture. You see my shoe?
Yeah?
I'm gonna take the heel of my right shoe, which is very sharp, and stomp it very hard on the top of your left foot, breaking at least 3 or 4 metatarsals. It's excruciating. I don't want to do it. So, let me ask you again. Could it be in the desk? Could it be in the microwave? Or could the safe be behind that silly poster? You don't need to put yourself through this thing. I want to be your friend. I want you to be my friend. I don't want to hurt your feet. Just open the safe, please. My God. How much you got there?
$500,000.
This is how it's going to work. I'm going to take 20% a week. Hey, we all got bosses. Even I answer to somebody. But in exchange, I'll protect you from the gangs.
What gangs?
And the law.
This is legal.
And if you get attacked by locusts, I'll spray them. Please, don't make me have to be an asshole about this. Okay? I protect you, and you pay me a commission. Capiche?
That's really all you're gonna take?
What did I just say? We're partners. You make the money, and I make sure you keep it. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Absolutely not.
And buzzkill.
The fact that it's barely 11 a.m. and you got a buzz to kill makes me question your work ethic.
I'm selling weed, not operating a nuclear reactor.
Morning, Fred.
Morning.
Second of all, call me buzzkill again, I will rearrange your kidneys.
Yeah.
I need some money.
Uh-huh.
Morning, Spooky.
It's some real cornball stuff right there, man.
What?
The dreads. There's a lot of cultural appropriation going on in here.
So, at the risk of you rearranging my internal organs or some other creative way of inflicting pain, is there some sort of structure to you taking my money?
It's 20% a week.
Sorry, what do I get out of this? Because I'm still missing that.
It's what you're not getting, which is hosed. Speaking of which, I need to talk to your supplier.
Jimmy?
Yeah,
Why?
so I can cut a better deal. And by the way, I got a line on a new investment for us. We'll be making money hand over fist, and the feds won't be able to touch it.
When will all of this start happening?
You know, for a guy that's stoned at 11 in the morning, you're pretty friggin' impatient.
Hey, Dwight, you feeling it?
There's a possibility. Want some? No.
Okay.
Want to? Here. Beep.
Are you just gonna pull it away again?
No, of course not. Trust me. Well. Okay. I want you to get a little nuts, too. You know, I feel like Rip Van Winkle. You wake up after 25 years, GM has gone electric, Dylan's gone public. A phone. Is a camera. Coffee. $5 a cup. And the Stones, bless their heart, they're still on tour.
What?
Now that's music. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up, Bodhi.
I understand, but I don't have control over that.
Turning your brain up.
That won't do it. You made it.
Yeah, I got you some Barolo.
Barolo.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
I can see that now.
Well, you remember Grace?
I do. How you doing, Grace?
No offense, but I get triggered pretty easily.
What's triggered?
Triggered. The other day when you hit Fred with the water bottle.
Sorry. I'll be more careful. You're fragile.
Huh.
Did you see? The feds raided that dispensary in Stillwater. You're lucky I came around.
Yeah, my Dwight Knight.
Wise guy. What's his story?
Oh, shit. Hey, Clint, will you take him to Hillcrest?
What's in that balloon?
N2O, nitrous oxide.
$5 a pop for laughing gas?
They sell it for 10 at Ogallala Land.
What was it? What land?
Ogallala Land, it's a music festival.
And who are they?
They are, different. They're not really a part of the community.
Hey,
What's going on?
thank you. Let me ask you something. How many balloons do you think you get out of one of them tanks?
350? Why?
Nothing. I like numbers. Any trouble getting these things?
Fuck no. Nitro's is overseen by the Food and Drug Administration.
Not exactly the agency that strikes fear in one's heart.
Not exactly.
No, right?
Dwight, we ready?
Tyson's on his way. You guys want something to drink?
Yes.
No, we're working.
Come on.
Okay.
Hey, Dwight, you remember Bad Face?
Yeah, the psychoneurotic from the weed farm.
Yeah. He's in town for the next couple of days making some drops. So I thought maybe you'd want to avoid him.
No. I got no issue with bad face. Gotta see this guy. He's definitely off the reservation.
Who is he?
It's a Creek Indian with a staring problem. Serious staring problem.
That sounds fun at parties.
Yeah, war parties.
I'm ready to roll out.
All right.
Yeah.
Throw that stuff in the trunk and go out there and make some money.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Go get them, kids. Fucking bad face.
They took our tanks, our cash, all of it.
I'm so sorry about that, man.
You got nothing to be sorry about. You held your ground, you lost. Now it's time to regroup.
They say they work for?
No, no. But a couple guys had black macadam embroidered on their jackets.
A local biker gang.
Anything?
Well, there ain't nothing.
All right, so what we finna do?
What are we gonna do? We're gonna do the obvious thing. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna get our tanks, and then we're gonna get our money.
I don't do violence.
We're not doing violence, we're using our head. You ever read The Art of War?
Wouldn't you say that war falls under the violence category here?
Quote, the greatest victories are obtained without battle. End quote. We're gonna use our heads.
Really?
Yeah.
Fine, but I'm gonna bring Bad Face just in case.
Bodhi. Someone's pounding on your door.
What?
Someone's pounding on your door.
Lawrence Pagerman?
Yes, but I have a feeling you already know that.
I'm Agent Oscar Ruiz with the FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions about a Dwight Manfredi.
Any Dwight Manfredi, or did you have a particular one in mind?
Anything?
There's nothing here except T-shirts and rolling paper. Where the hell's all the weed? Boss, found a safe in the back.
White. White.
Where you been?
Oh, just hanging around, seeing old friends, tending to the garden, and getting interrogated and raided by the fucking FBI.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm fucking serious. Oh, and by the way, they cleaned out the safe, took all my cash as well as my product.
What did I tell you?
Too soon.
Mitch, want to do the honors?
Not really, but I got this.
What's happening?
Easy, Bard. The last thing I want to do is run my hands over your lumpy body. I gotta pat you down.
For starters, it would have been really thoughtful if you'd have wiped your hands first, considering you just ate ribs. Okay, that's not a wire.
It's clean. You owe me.
And second, are you fucking kidding me, Dwight?
I don't know where you've been. For all we know, you could have flipped.
Do people who flip usually lead off with the fact that they were interrogated and raided by the feds?
No, they don't. But what did you tell them?
The truth. That we're business partners.
Business partners.
Yeah. Because we are.
That's it? That's all you said?
That and something to the effect that they can fuck off and leave me alone. But essentially, yes.
Why'd you say that?
Honestly, I don't know why I didn't call the FBI the day you walked into my shop. I probably should have, but I didn't.
Christmas came early.
Stay there.
You're welcome.
What's that?
Everything you thought you lost. I got a gut feeling these guys were gonna raid, so we put it all on ice. Hey, don't you fucking kiss me.
Do you mind if I join you for dinner?
Please do. There he is.
Oh. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Though I did notice that the mountain of cash that was in my safe never found its way into those duffel bags.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you about that. I got an idea for a new investment. What are you looking at me like that for? You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
You're right. This could be any number of harebrained schemes. Go on.
Where do you get the fucking balls? Seriously. I put guys in traction for saying less.
But I'm the Golden Goose, Dwight. You're not gonna hurt me.
Yeah, well, the Golden Goose got whacked, pal. Just saying. Want to hear my idea?
Yeah.
Okay. Spread the buck. We partner up, you and me and Mitch. We do renovations, get some girls, little live music, put a casino in the back.
A casino?
Yeah.
How's that gonna work?
Jiminy Creek, put his name on the license and run it through the National Indian Gaming Commission.
How much does that cost?
The license? Nothing. Maybe $500,000 to grease the wheels.
$500,000.
Listen, it may take a little while to get it, but it's gonna be fucking worth it. Think about it. When you own a casino, you got a license to print money.
A license to launder it, too.
There you go.
Dwight, are you familiar with NFTs, crypto?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Why not?
Because you can't see them, you can't touch them, you can't feel them, you can't put ketchup on them. To me, they're not real.
They are very real, even though you can't pour ketchup on them.
Do you buy Bitcoin?
No. I steal from other people who buy Bitcoin.
Holy shit. They're real?
Did you really think you were the only criminal in Tulsa?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I feel very uncomfortable with the idea of shooting somebody.
You know what's more uncomfortable? Someone shooting you.
You know, before you came along, I had never even held a gun before.
I'm trying to save your ass.
Appreciate it.